Patch Moore, the CP connoisseur. All right, Patchy. Right. Did Newcastle have a plan? They look shell-shocked from minute one.
Like, shout out to my buddy Fabian in Manchester, in Salford. He said, the lightest of work. And that's what I felt like. I didn't feel like we were threatened, really. Maybe a couple moments, but spread out over the course of 90 minutes, it was easy work, wasn't it?
You didn't feel like a cup final at all.
I felt like maybe this is being a little too cocky. I felt like we strolled through the motherfuckers. I felt like we played our game. We had a plan, and we scored off. Who the fuck scored?
Casemiro
with the header off the set piece from Luke Shaw. Beautiful delivery. Casemiro puts it to the right of Karius. You scouse bastard. I felt I was not bothered at the minute. I mean, Newcastle's got a good squad. And you got to give them credit for what they've done, but we are just playing too fucking well. Our game plan is too solid. Ten Hag, Rashford had that ankle injury. He came off against Barcelona. He was like, I don't give a fuck about an ankle injury. It's a final. I'm playing the shit. And he scored. And he played the whole game.
What's your man of the match for the game? Face said Licha. It's hard not to pick Licha.
It's hard not to pick Licha. The man is a fucking murderer, and he doesn't give a fuck, and that's why he wants to kill you. He doesn't care. I mean, wow, who was the man of the match? That's a tough call. You could give it to Casemiro. You could give it to Bruno. You could give it to Rashi. You could give it to De Gea.
The whole
and that's what's fucking beautiful is it's not a hard it's a hard decision to pick between your man of the match among 5 or 6 different players. It used to be that it was hard to pick because everyone was so shite. Who the fuck do you give the nod to? But now it's like there's just too many people that play every game that's why it's so hard. We're just playing too well at the moment. I think we got a shot at another 1, maybe 2 other cups this season. Like I said, we're the most informed team, the most consistent team in England at least. I wouldn't go as far as to say Europe, maybe. I don't know. But I think in England we are the most consistent, informed team.
How good has Ten Hag been to take us from where we were, from even just last year to now? We've got a bit of silverware, got a little tin pot in the pantry.
Let me tell you, Ten Hag, and we knew this from the start, Ten Hag doesn't put up with bullshit. If you are given some bullshit, you aren't fucking playing. If you're jacking off in training, you're not playing. If you sleep in too late, even if you're the best fucking goal scorer in Europe right now, you're not playing. So all the players that are in the squad because they deserve to be in the squad for many a reason. And Ten Hag is like, I have no allegiances to anybody. If you're fucking playing and you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, you're showing up in the matchday squad. If you're not, I'm fucking you off to the bench. And he's done it with Ronaldo. He's done it with Bruno. He's done it with Rashford.
Garnacho.
Sancho. But the difference is his man management is like that of Fergie. Maybe not to that level yet, but it's fucking getting there.
But you see, if we maintain on the pace that is being set right now, this could be another guy similar to Sir Alex, right? That could stay for 10 years, win the lot, and bring us. I mean, it's safe to say we're back, right? Manchester United is back.
I think it's now that we have silverware, especially. But let me tell you, Fergie took 3 or 4 years to get where he ended up getting with this squad and winning all that he won. Ten Hag's done it in 6 months. I'm not saying Ten Hag is better than Fergie. I'm just saying that Ten Hag is the most likely candidate. I mean, I think he's the best manager in Europe. The only reason that Arteta would get manager of the year is because they're top of the league and they've been top of the league for so long. But what Ten Hag has done in 6 months, it took Arteta 3 years to do. So give fucking respect to Ten Hag's name. Up the fucking Reds. Fuck off, Glazers.